Hi there, I'm Lauren.
And I'm Khaki.
And we are sisters, business partners, and shocker, best friends.
This is our podcast, Two Sisters in Business. We'll let you decide who's older.
We hope you'll join us while we talk about what it's like to work with your sister, to be a mom, and run a family business.
So listen to us in the pickup line at school or while you're having your morning coffee.
We want you to be inspired to start that side hustle, escape the stresses of the day, and most importantly, laugh along the way.
Find us at Spotify, Apple, or wherever your podcasts are found.
And in case you're wondering, I'm the oldest. We hope you'll join Khaki and me. This is Two Sisters in Business. Okay, great. Episode 38 of Two Sisters in Business.
Hello.
Did you give your name as Catherine to the coffee guy?
I did.
And
I
not
always
Khaki?
do. Because no one understands Khaki. They always say Kathy, and I really don't like that. So
That's really
Catherine.
funny. Okay,
See?
Catherine.
Catherine.
Yeah. Well, thanks for the coffee. It was worth it.
It was a long wait.
It was really long. But you made
hopefully
it.
worth it.
So thanks. I appreciate
You're welcome.
it.
Cheers.
I
This is
was
my
up-
third cup today.
Yeah.
So.
Oh my God.
Cheers.
Only my second, but I think I'm going to have another because I was up late last night.
Yeah, you're in the city again
I
after our
know.
last podcast about saying
Going into
yes.
the city. I know. Yeah, and I didn't get home until midnight. I
Oh,
wanna say.
goodness.
I know.
You must be
and I woke up
tired.
at 5 just because
Oh,
I can't
gosh.
sleep in.
Yeah.
Not because I had to. I'm just old and can't sleep in anymore. But anyway, it was a really fun night.
Well, it was for a good cause.
It was.
So, charity
yes.
event.
Yeah, charity event. It was really awesome. So there's two things I was thinking about. It's finally cold out.
We're both wearing Sherpa.
And I'm wearing our new vest that just arrived on my doorstep that is a photo shoot sample that I probably shouldn't be wearing, but I could not wear it. I'm so excited about this vest. It's great. This isn't dropping either until December maybe or November.
Yeah, it's late. It was a late edition.
Yeah. So it almost is like buy this. I mean, I'm going to wear it all winter, but it'll be perfect in like February, March too.
I feel like that's a
spring.
good through December, January to wear under your coat.
Yeah, it's like a good layering piece. Yeah.
And then through the spring.
It's like a Sherpa puff vest. It's thick. It's really warm. And then I'm also wearing our Park Slope, which I shouldn't talk. And you're wearing the Heather.
which
really
dropped
cute.
already.
Yep.
And I can finally wear it.
I know. I'm so happy it's finally cold. It's been too
It's
warm.
Sherpa and Velo.
Yeah. So it's officially Dudley season.
It is.
And the other thing I was thinking about is the Taylor Swift album.
I've been listening to it nonstop.
Me too. Because on our last episode, I think it was like coming out that night when we
was,
recorded.
yeah.
So
It dropped.
it dropped that night. And now
I did
I've
not
been-
stay up till midnight to listen to it.
I did not either. I listened to it. I turned it on the next morning in like the Sonos speakers in our house. And Elle and I are obsessed and we can't stop listening to it.
They do have a clean version.
I need to get that.
Speaking of Elle.
I need to download that or get it.
Because after, we
I
were
know.
saying that Taylor Swift is also a little dirty in
I
her
know.
songs.
And she lived up to that.
She did.
To our comment. So for Elle's sake and the kids, I need to get the
I
clean
love it. I
version.
love a good pun. I'm
I
all
know.
for it. I think it's hilarious.
It's really funny. And I think it's so good. I know there's some backlash on some of the stuff, but
Yeah.
it's such a good album. It's like my
think
favorite
it's-
one of hers, I think.
Well, I was ready for it. We talked about this. I was ready for a good sing-along car
Pop
album.
poppy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
it's like happy and
she gave us
uplifting.
that.
She did.
Yeah.
She really did. So thank you, Taylor Swift. We don't know you, but I feel like,
You listen
I don't
to
know.
us.
Yeah. You heard us. It's really good. So that was exciting this week. For drops coming up, right now our drop schedule is a moving target,
It is.
which I wrote down to talk about today too, because what looks so perfect on Instagram and our emails isn't always.
We hope it looks perfect.
Okay, maybe not perfect. Perfect is not the right word. What looks like a normally functioning business, sometimes you lift the curtain, you open the curtain, and
We're scrambling.
we're scrambling, and we, things. It's not always a perfect system with our deliveries. Like
Yeah.
things get delayed. I feel like they can't. There's a system that goes on, and it's not always perfect.
Yeah.
So we have to move the drops around. So like, I don't even know what we'll be dropping when we air this episode.
Right. We have some fun collaborations coming up that we've
Yes.
talked about on Instagram already.
Yep. One with Sally King, the artist. One with Aaron Gates, which we've kind of like started sneak peeking.
Yeah.
And then one with another influencer that we haven't even announced yet. So maybe we'll pause on that.
Yes. Yeah. Good call.
And that one will be later in November and December. So, and then we also have Dudley favorites.
Oh, yeah.
So,
This is fun.
yeah.
All of the Dudley employees and consultants and people that have worked with us selected a favorite from Dudley past.
Yep.
And we brought it back.
Yep.
And so we have a collection of Dudley favorites that'll be launching, I think, mostly throughout October, the end of October.
Yeah.
Hopefully, if
I know.
they
Well,
arrive
don't
on
hold
time.
us to that. Yeah.
Maybe early November if they
Yeah.
are late. But
So what was your favorite again?
the Bleecker,
Oh, yeah.
which was,
Now, that was originally my favorite.
so Lauren wanted the Bleecker, and I said I wanted the Duncan dress.
Right. So our Duncan dress, I don't know when we came out with that, maybe 3 years ago. And it's a terry fleece dress that has puff sleeves and is like just a great staple dress. And our Bleecker pullover, which is in Sherpa, is like a color block, just 3/4 zip, cool pullover.
Yeah, it's like a cool, like we launched it in like cool vintagey colors too.
Yes.
At that time, do you remember?
Yep. But then we swapped because the Duncan dress, I wanted to bring it back.
Well, it's more you.
And yeah,
You dress
because
up
it's
more.
like dressier. Yeah. But it's
Yeah.
like, it's in red. So it's perfect for the holidays.
Holidays, yeah.
Like I'm definitely going to wear it on, well, no, we're going to Florida for Thanksgiving. So
It's a good Christmas.
good Christmas dress.
Yeah. Christmas party dress.
And then all the other ladies picked their favorites as well. And then we also have Dudley capsule,
Yes.
which
We talked a little bit about this last week.
Did we?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me see if we have a drop date.
Well,
of
you
that yet.
posted it last night.
I posted it last night. So I wore our Millbank coat, which if you are an OG Dudley girl and you're listening, we had a Millbank coat, probably one of our in 2017 or 18.
Yeah.
And it's a long Sherpa fleece jacket with puff sleeve. And we did it in like a heathered gray this time. And it's very fancy, dressy. And
Wear
I love
it
it.
to a black tie charity
I
event, which you
know.
did last night.
Yes.
The picture you posted is hilarious too, because it's like in front of a security guard, and it looks like your
With, like,
bodyguard.
there's like an exit sign above my head. I have to like report back to my Insta husband that was not the best background.
But you look chic.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know.
It was
but
a good pick.
it was actually the perfect jacket for last night because it was chilly and it was dressy and I don't know, super warm. So capsule will, as of now, it says October 28th, but we'll see.
Yeah.
If that happens, what date that comes. So, and we also have a poncho, a cardigan with capsule. Ooh, that blazer with the Sherpa on the inside of the collar and the gold
yeah.
buttons.
Ooh,
really
fancy.
good. Yeah. So that'll all be coming in the end of the month. And then we also have like a resort, more like for the Southern ladies drop with our Sabrina and some like fun pinky, more warm weather colors, I guess, right?
Yeah.
So that's coming soon too.
Fun.
Yeah. So today we're really milking the Today Show.
Today.
We're talking.
Today we're
on-
talking about today.
In case you did not see our Instagram, we were featured on the Today Show with Jill Martin.
Yes.
As part of her She Made It segment.
Yeah.
So how do you feel about it? To put you on the spot.
You put me on the spot.
Yeah.
So we filmed this a few weeks ago, and it just felt like so surreal, and I kind of like blacked it out. You know what I mean? Like you're just going through the like you're studying like the copy points, whatever you want to tell a story, right? You want to tell our story, and it's a story we've been telling for 10 years.
I know.
So
we know it.
We know it. And then we all went into the city. This is after we were talking about your trip that you took, and you had the mom guilt.
Yes.
We tacked on a day
Yes.
and stayed in the city.
Yep.
And we recorded this on a Monday morning with Mom.
Mm-hmm.
And it was a fun night. We like went to dinner.
It was really fun.
Woke up early Monday, got our hair and makeup, and went into NBC.
Yep.
Into a separate studio, not like their main studio.
Yeah. Into 30 Rock.
30 Rock, yeah. And we filmed it. And we were there for like 2 hours. So it was funny to see
We were there. Yeah.
how they condensed it
I
into
know. And like all the
5 minute. But it was like, it seemed like a long segment.
It did.
It was a good.
It was.
They told our story well.
They did.
Even though they clipped down a lot of what we discussed, they did a good job telling our story.
They did. They really did. And it's funny because we don't really talk about like our family a lot before Dudley Stevens.
Right.
Like in general, like in marketing or whatever.
That's a good point.
And I feel like that segment, they asked us to pull pictures from childhood.
Yeah.
And so it brought us on this journey and this exercise of like going through Mom's like old photo albums and like scanning all these photos in. And so like all these memories came up, and like we talked about how we were swimmers, which we don't talk. I mean, I don't know. We don't talk about that often either. And so because of that, we have all these great photos now scanned in to our computers.
It was like very nostalgic and emotional.
It was. It was. Yeah. Watching it was emotional. Maybe because of that, like because they showed all these pictures of us growing up and stuff.
Right.
And then we subsequently then made a reel that we posted on our actual 10-year the day.
Yeah.
And because of this Today Show thing, we had all these great photos from when we were little. So selfishly, it was like fun.
It was nice to like be able to recap
Yeah.
everything.
And like think about, I don't know, like we always say we get in the weeds and we forget, like, you know, you don't think about the bigger picture often. And so that whole exercise in going on the Today Show really made me take a step back and like think about the bigger picture and like how far we've come with all this.
I love the picture of the four of us in front of our like house growing up in turtlenecks.
Yeah. And I'm wearing this like ugly green vest.
Yeah.
And I hate to say ugly because whatever. How old were we then in that picture?
You were probably
like 12,
10,
13.
not 11. I don't know. Maybe 12.
And I was scanning it in, and Mom even said, "Are you sure you want to scan that in? Like, are you okay with what you're wearing?" And I was okay with it. I'm like, you know what? This was a moment in time, and I thought it was cool and looked good. And people wear vests like that now. I feel like the 90s, like that
they
style.
came back.
I don't know if they wear it over a white Land's End turtleneck like I was.
But it just shows you turtlenecks have been important in our lives forever.
I mean, in so many pictures we were wearing turtlenecks. Like we kept noticing it.
Right.
So it makes sense that we started a fleece turtleneck company.
It's so funny.
Yeah.
But we posted it everywhere on social media, which I mean, I feel like you have to do if it's such a big
The Today
deal.
Show.
The Today Show.
Yeah.
Like it's such a big deal.
It
It's on
is.
national TV.
I know.
It's a kind of a once in a lifetime. It is a once in a lifetime thing. So you got to go big.
I feel like it drove so much traffic to our website too. I mean, new customers.
Yeah.
Like-
we had new customers all over, almost in every state.
Yeah.
So it's
insane. The power of that show is undeniable.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
And in a lot of warmer weather climates too.
Yeah.
Which is great.
I know. You said like Atlanta and Texas, like the Atlanta area and Dallas area, or do we not know where in Texas?
Fort Worth, Dallas. Mm-hmm.
It was really cool to see that. And like it aired at 9 a.m. on the East Coast, then 9 a.m. Midwest, and then 9 a.m. West Coast. So all throughout the morning,
you could see the
progression of customers and people and all that.
People visiting our site.
How many people did we have on the site? Like, what do you think the most was
at one
the peak?
time?
Yeah.
About 20,000.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Which is crazy because I don't know what their viewership is. I think Dad looked it up, and like the Today Show over the course of the 3 hours or 2 hours, it was like 2 million people, right?
Yeah.
So a certain percentage of those people literally went online right away. Right. While they're watching
And
the
they
show.
had to Google our site too, because I don't think I don't remember. Did they display the site?
I don't think they did.
I don't
so
think
I think
they did
had
either.
to like
They had to
Google it.
Google it.
Yeah. But our name was like up in the corner. Dudley Stevens was up in the corner the whole time. So
and they
it's easy.
displayed it like on the announcement bar at the bottom
Right.
too.
Yeah. Yeah. And I mean, important to note that like we've been pitching ourselves to be on this feature. Like
Right.
they, you know, they didn't know about, or maybe maybe Phoebe, I don't know. But it's been a long time coming that we've been pitching to get on. So it was very serendipitous.
A lot of hard work
Yes.
went into it.
And it was very serendipitous that it happened on our 10-year anniversary.
The week of. Too.
Yeah, the week of. It was very crazy.
And we filmed it a few weeks ago. So it was like, are they going to film? Are they going to air it? Are they not going to air it?
Yeah, we didn't know.
We had no idea.
Yeah.
And then at one point they pushed it back.
Yep.
And we were all disappointed. And then they were like, actually, we're going to do it.
They made it work. And it's great.
Yeah.
So shout out to our amazing PR agency. If you're a small business looking for a PR agency,
let us know.
Let us know. They're
and our
wonderful.
team too, because we had to scramble to get all the marketing and spot in place too.
Yep.
To get the word out, and
because it was like last minute that on a Friday too.
Yeah.
That they said they were going to air on a Monday, so there was some weekend work involved and scrambling to get.
And we wanted to make
everything.
sure we had our drop too, because we were going to drop the turtlenecks.
Yep.
Our fall color and holiday colored turtlenecks on Tuesday.
Yeah, exactly.
But because we're going to have traffic on Monday, we wanted to drop them Sunday night.
Yes, so we had to scramble and do that too.
Yeah.
So
props to our team.
I know there's so much that goes on behind the scenes. I feel like when these things happen, it's not just as easy as posting or sending an email. There's a lot of logistics.
Yeah.
But the whole experience was amazing, and meeting Jill Martin was really cool too.
Yeah.
Like she is a celebrity in her own right, and I don't know how long she's been on the Today Show or where she was before, but
she is amazing. I mean, she had breast cancer.
Yeah.
And so this whole month she's busy like promoting breast cancer awareness, and like she's traveling all over doing these breast cancer awareness events, and I don't know.
Yeah.
It's a lot. So she squeezed us in her schedule, which was awesome. And
it was great.
But
that was why I wore pink.
Yeah. You did good.
Prism Pink. And that was the bestseller too.
It was.
That day.
You always
Well,
it always happens.
I know. It's like whenever we go to a trunk show, whatever we want to sell,
you should wear. You wear.
Well, we have a lot of Black Park Slopes right now in stock, so that's what I'm wearing today. That's why I wore it. And I would say this is our most classic wardrobe staple.
Right.
I wish that every woman could have this in her closet.
They should.
It's just the best. So that's why I wore it today. And our new vest. But no, so back to the Today Show. So yeah, meeting Jill was super cool. And you just get to see, we got a little taste for what being on a morning show is like, even though we weren't in the live studio. Yeah. But like the early wake up and the hair and makeup, and then like, I don't know.
Can you imagine doing that every day?
No, I can't. And they get dressed up every day too.
Every day.
We're pretty casual every day.
Right.
And like they're full on like dresses or suits or whatever, like every morning.
Yeah. And we like wake up at 6 and make lunches or, get the kids out the door. They have to wake up at 5 and
just go
do their hair and makeup, and I don't know.
I know.
Or 4, whatever time it is.
I know. It's a crazy schedule.
Yeah.
So like Jenna Bush Hager, she's lives in Greenwich, and I don't know. I mean,
it's a lot.
I have a lot of respect.
Yeah. And then they come home and are probably exhausted and have to do all the things.
Like, also, like, it's underrated how hard talking and small talk is.
I'm tired after this.
Let alone like an hour or two of that, of hosting a show. I mean, how do they do it?
I don't know.
Maybe they're just meant for it, and they get used to it and all that. But I mean, we had a trunk show yesterday, and I was exhausted after it. It wasn't even that busy, really, but oh my gosh. Well, I worked in retail at J. Crew in high school, but it's tiring.
It is.
You're
being on your feet all day and
8-hour shift.
Yeah,
helping people. I don't know. It's a lot.
It's a lot.
I don't. Well, another topic that I wrote down for a podcast, which we don't need to deep dive in today, but is why we don't open a store, why we've never opened a store.
Yeah.
And talking about retail just made me think of it.
Yeah.
So we'll talk about that on the next episode, I think.
Sounds good.
But working in retail is exhausting. Mm-hmm. It's not my favorite thing.
I never did a store. I never worked at a store in high school.
Yeah. You did lifeguard,
I was a lifeguard.
And swim coach, which pays a lot better.
It's also exhausting working with kids all day.
Oh my gosh, I know. I mean, I did
Being
that
a teacher
too.
on your feet all day working with kids.
How do they do it?
I don't know.
Oh my God.
We could go on.
We could list everything. I mean, a nurse, like
We could go on.
I don't know.
This topic is going.
It's going off topic. Anyway,
the Today Show.
The Today Show. I have really a lot of respect for those ladies, men and women who get up every day so early and chat and host and are out in front of the world because it's very exhausting. And the nerves that I felt were, I mean, I'm sure they don't get nervous anymore, but
Right.
I was so nervous.
I was nervous too, but so you and Mom are very good talkers and I'm not.
I mean, you sell yourself short. I think you're really good at it.
Well, when I'm with you two, you guys like kind of take over and I'm the youngest of the family. So I'm like, I do play the youngest role.
Yeah.
But where was I going with this? I feel like you guys talked a lot and I just wanted to make sure that I was also talking.
Yeah. You
so
did.
I tried to speak up as much as I could. So that's where I was nervous.
Yes.
But I feel like we all did a good job talking. I don't know. I feel like it was balanced. They cut out some of the things that I had said about our community and stuff, which I was a little bummed about, but they can't get everything in, and that's fine.
Yeah. No, they left in the little segment about how we were both pregnant when we were launching.
But I think they wanted to get across the family, like you had said, our history and the story that they wanted to tell was our family.
Yeah, which is again it was so much fun to tell that side of the story.
Yeah,
and it made me think maybe we don't tell that side enough. That I don't know, because I was just listening to the him and hers with Michael Bostic and Lauren Bostic, and they just interviewed this week. I think he's the editor of Entrepreneurship Magazine or Entrepreneur. I don't know. And he said, if you're an entrepreneur, and you're not putting your face to your brand, you are missing out.
Really?
Yeah, people relate to a face more than a brand, and so. Hearing that this morning on the drive here and then just thinking about how much, we have been putting ourselves out more now that it's our 10-year and then going through this exercise of looking back at family photos and all that.
Right.
I don't know. I'm excited that we're doing more of that.
Yeah.
So I want to keep doing that.
Right.
As hard as it's really hard.
I'm putting myself out there a little bit more than I have.
You are. And it's vulnerable.
I got the verified check on Instagram.
Because you've gone through waves of being private and public and not, whatever.
I made my profile private because I got creepy messages when Jake was little and that creeped me out. So I went private for a little while.
Oh, I hate that. I know.
But now my profile is very podcast heavy.
Yeah.
It's more business now. So I'm okay.
Yeah. So you feel yeah. I know. I mean, I think we've talked about this on the podcast, sharing stuff about the kids and all that. It just, it's, I don't know. I share my kids, but I think it's nice to have a little bit of privacy. Yeah. And I don't really think anybody cares. Does anybody care that Elle had a flag football game?
No.
Other than my family?
No.
I don't.
Well, they're older now too. It's
yes. Yeah.
They're not cute.
No, they're not little cute 1-year-olds anymore.
Yeah.
George is 9 and then they're going to go through the awkward stage and if you have a business that relies on posting your kids, ooh.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just let them go through their awkward phases.
Right.
Let them. Robbins.
Yeah.
I mean, that's not the term how it's meant to be used, but they're going to need those awkward moments. And I don't need to be posting about it.
No.
Which I'm so thankful we have our business and, because I like Instagram.
Yeah.
I like to model the clothes and style them and stuff.
Yeah.
It's fun for me. So I'm very thankful for that.
Yeah.
That we don't have to
I'll
post our
about
kids.
them every now and then when I'm like really proud of them and like
Yes,
want
same.
them to be acknowledged a little bit.
And like
but
I love birthday posts and stuff like that.
and-
Yeah. But like
it's mostly Dudley Stevens stuff now.
yeah. I know. And I feel like, I don't know, there's like, well, you still have a cute little boy. He's 5. But I think that's a good point that like they're getting older and they don't want to be.
They don't want to be.
No.
Yeah.
Like at one point, George, I took a picture of him and he was like, "Are you going to post that on Instagram?" And I was like, "No."
Well, now the kids are like, we have a family stream that we share on iPhoto, whatever it's called.
Yeah.
And the kids love that.
Mm-hmm.
They want, they're like, JJ especially is like, can you post that on the family stream?
Yeah, they want Mimi and Papa to see
yeah.
it, and Elle and George, and
So
sometimes
that's their Instagram.
Yeah, and yes, and like that one, you posted a video of Jake doing something, and you're like, show Elle. Oh, he was singing with the karaoke machine or whatever.
Yeah, with his little like star sunglasses.
Yeah. Elle always wants to see the Jake videos. It's so cute. Anyway, so in terms of like our story, though, like our family, I think, you know, it was really fun to relive that and like, go through the photos and see it. I mean, seeing it on national TV was absolutely surreal. I
definitely got emotional. Like,
I was trying not to
about
cry.
10 years and all we've been through and the ups and downs. And I don't know.
I know.
It's crazy.
It is really crazy. And I think that I read a stat because I was actually doing research on our next topic, which we can talk about later. They're like opening a retail store. Mm-hmm. And there was a stat about small businesses that within 10 years, 65% have gone out of business.
Wow.
So we've accomplished something.
Yeah.
By making it 10 years.
Wow.
And I think if we would have, I think if we would have like opened stores and raised money, like who knows if we'd
very different.
Yeah. Because there's a lot of businesses that did that. Mm-hmm. Not a lot, but like there's some that did that and now they're either fizzling or I don't know. It's just, it's not the gateway to success, I think. So it's different for us.
Right. It is funny just like thinking how we've put this out, like it was national TV and we've put this out there, the Today Show everywhere on Instagram.
Yeah.
James's teacher from last year. It's like, oh, I saw your mom was on the Today Show, and James was like, how do you know? And she was like, it's all over Instagram. Yeah. It's all over social media. Like it's a little embarrassing on a local level.
I know.
Where it's all over social media.
I know.
But you have to do it.
I know. Last night when I saw some of my friends who I hadn't seen in a while, my friend was like, Jared.
Yeah.
Was like, oh my God, it's the celebrity. And I was like, oh God. And then everyone kind of like made fun of me and then said like it was awesome. But you know, exactly to that point of like, oh, okay.
Right.
He goes, she's even more beautiful in person. I was like, thanks. And then he's like, stars, they're just like us. Right. I was like, how many things are we going to say here? Like, we got to drop it.
Right.
It was really funny, but that's what we have our friends for, to keep us humble.
Exactly.
But that's really cute that James's teacher saw it. I feel like that's awesome.
Yeah, that's funny.
Anyway, it was definitely a surreal moment watching it and thinking about how many people saw it.
Yeah.
But great brand exposure. I mean, that show, I just, I still think TV, like cable and all that, like, I think podcasts and all these things are starting just to become somewhat popular. Mm-hmm. But the Today Show just still has such pull.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, people even just put it on in the background in the morning.
Yes, I do. Yeah. I mean, I do every morning. So, like, when I saw Jill, I felt like I knew her.
Yeah.
It's like, you're in my kitchen every morning. So it just felt very natural.
Yeah.
But anyway, they just have a good formula on that show.
Well, it's just such a feel-good show.
Yeah,
right?
I know.
It's just easy.
Everyone's like lighthearted and funny, and I don't know. They all feel like you could be friends with them,
right?
Because they know what they're doing over there.
Well, it was so funny too how there was the whole joke about the turtlenecks too.
Yes. Oh my gosh, because they showed a picture of Craig Melvin and he was wearing a white turtleneck. Those like tight white turtlenecks that we all wore in the 80s and 90s. I mean, Craig must be my age, right? Or like
because Lindsay, his wife, is right.
Yeah. So like that picture they showed of him playing the violin.
Right.
I think he was wearing a vest. like
He was.
over a white turtleneck,
He
which I
was.
was wearing in my the childhood photo.
Oh my gosh,
Like,
you're
and
right.
I played the violin. Like that could, I really saw that picture of Craig while we were watching it. I was like, oh man, that looks really
It's you.
familiar.
without the glasses.
Without the glasses. So then they were all making fun of Craig for wearing the white turtleneck.
Yes.
And then when
And
they
then it
flashed our
came
stuff,
full circle.
he was like, ooh, turtlenecks. That was the best quote. Oh my
So
God.
good.
Yeah, it was so
Oh my
good.
gosh.
But yeah, those 80s, 90s white
I wore 'em
turtlenecks.
every day.
So I actually bought one for Elle last year because a Land's End, just traditional white turtleneck. Because I'm like, they look so cute on a little girl. And like,
Yeah.
I pulled it out of the package and she was like, no, I'm not wearing that. But why? Like I wore it every day
I
growing
even
up.
had one that had like vegetables on it.
Yeah.
Like
Oh
carrots.
my God, you did.
And
I
like,
remember that.
like,
Yeah.
like it was like farm vegetables,
Yes.
like things you grow in a farm.
Wait,
And
that's
I wore
so
that with red
cute.
sweatpants.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
That was my favorite outfit.
Yeah.
In like 3rd grade.
Oh my God.
And
that's
yes, I work
so
at a fashion
cute.
company now.
Yeah. You were a little tomboy. It was really
Was.
cute. Oh my God. I forgot about the vegetable turtleneck.
I know.
Classic.
I gotta find a picture of that.
Classic
Maybe I'll try to find a
90s.
picture of that and send it to
Yeah.
Claudio.
I'm sure we have. I feel like you wore it for a school picture day.
Maybe.
I could be wrong, but
We'll try to find it.
you know what's also funny too is that because I'm 4 years older, like when you were 5, 6, 7, I was growing a lot.
Oh,
And
yeah.
so I am like so tall in some of the pictures. And like one of my girlfriends responded and was like, why are you like 10 feet taller than Khaki? And I was like, well, I was like 4 years older. Like,
Yeah.
like she was younger and I was going through like
Right.
my growth spurts, like when you were,
When I was 8, you were 12.
yeah. So it's so funny seeing that. Like, oh my God. Because now like we have our kids, everyone has, well, you have 3, but I feel like now we have kids later. And so everyone has them back to back. So
Right.
there isn't that like big, height
not a big
difference
gap.
often. And anyway, it's funny seeing some of those pictures. Anyway, it was
funny.
so much fun. And I feel so thankful.
I know. Mom was so proud, and she kept saying like, "Now we have this forever." And she was
Yeah.
she was like, "How do we like burn this onto a CD?" She wanted to keep it. She was like, "In case they take it down, how do we like
Yeah.
get this so we can keep it forever?"
I'm pretty sure she said, how do we burn this?
She did.
Yeah. We were like, don't worry, we got it.
Yeah.
We screen recorded it. Modern day.
Yeah, she was so proud. So
she
it
was.
was very special.
Yeah. And also Dad came with us and was like taking pictures in the background and stuff,
Mm-hmm.
which was really like proud dad moment.
Yeah.
And also now that he's retired, he hangs out with us and like comes
Yeah.
along. Graham and John,
He's our
were
agent.
working. Yeah. I felt
He
like
was our
he's
agent.
Yeah.
He had his like white button down
And, like,
his
a blazer.
on.
He was definitely acting as our agent that day. Yeah. But our husbands couldn't come because they have jobs and maybe they should have come.
They should
I
have.
don't know. I didn't really think about that.
We should have planned that
I
better.
feel like I would have been more nervous though.
I would have too. I wouldn't have liked that. No. I'm happy it worked out the way
Your
it did.
immediate response, like no,
No.
just no. Love them, but I think it's better.
We're good.
It's good that we have I don't know how people work with their husbands.
No.
That would be really stressful. All right. Well,
right.
next episode, I think we have a guest or whatever, but I do want to talk about
We
retail
were supposed to
stores.
have a guest this week.
Yeah, but it got pushed back
Got
to
pushed
later in the
back.
month.
Yeah.
So stay tuned for all
Things
of our
change. Things happen.
Oh my
It
God,
happens.
they're changing every day right now.
Yeah.
The weather's changing. The drops are changing. It's just Dudley season.
It's Dudley season.
Everything is on high alert
That's
right
why
now.
you need to wear your fleece to keep you comforted
Yes,
and
calm.
calm.
And quickly dressed. And
Yep.
even though I was still late today, but this outfit did not take long to piece together, so I don't have an excuse. All right. Well, thank you so much for listening in today.
We'll be back next week.
We'll be back next week, and our listenership keeps going up. Is that the
It
right word?
does.
Listenership?
Sure.
Yeah.
Subscribers.
So that's really exciting,
Yeah.
and it's been so much fun continuing on. So
Like and subscribe.
yes, okay, and we'll
And
see you
share.
next time. Yeah, and share. Yes. Thanks, guys.
Thanks, everyone.